There's one. There's two. We got it going. I'm going to have to change the batteries in this mouse. It just kind of pooped out on me right when I was trying to do stuff. But I'm battery short right now. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the show tonight. It is a special live edition here at the Bonanza Shack. We got Star Wars Day and Bonanza Shack all lined up at the same time, so that's pretty cool. Hope you like Star Wars or got to watch some. Some good, some's bad, and it's supposed to be cheesy. Dan was first in here tonight, quickly followed by Chef V coming in there strong. Jericho was in here. He's all turned green. Look at that. JP Longs, of course, he's here. And Brewers Prospecting. Good to see you. Good to see you. Louis Schwartz. Awesome. So we got a few people in here already. That's good. Tonight we're going to talk about Gold Show. And we got some other things to mention and talk about along the way. Guido, what's happening? Jonathan Fran, Rock Butcher. Good to see you in here. Awesome. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are rocking and rolling. So it's great to see you all in here. And look at this. I laid it all out there. It was a pretty good Gold Show. And, the floodgates were open. And there's no mail to talk about per se, but there was some things that come in that we will talk about later that's planned. But tonight, let me take care of a little business first. I hope that's it. And then find it. And then pin that. So that's a comment video. It's also a link in the description. I hope it's the right one. I'll go back. Sorry. I can't do it until it's live as far as I know. Did that work for everybody? Boom. Yeah, there it is. Hope it's the right one. It should just be picture of the creek. Or not picture of the creek. It's just live. Little footage of the creek there. I'll skip a rock. A couple good skips. Maybe I'll let that in. I don't know. Can't remember. I did a couple little things like that today, and I tried to get them on the computer. It just didn't quite work. So great to see everybody in here. We got some cool stuff, and it was a great time. And we're going to try something a little different tonight. I'm going to show you what I come up with, and I know it was a live stream from the show, but so instead of having like another video, we're going to watch it tonight, and it's not long, and we'll be able to be more interactive. And those are Martin pans, and the comment video is up there pinned, and it's go over there and leave a comment. And we're giving away the mini dream mat, one of these 1 gram silver Carolina Prospector cards. Of course, there'll be some channel merch involved, and a not a mini bag, but a small bag of gold special con set up over there just for that, with some of the gold that I got from the Gold Show in that bag. So it's all about the Gold Show tonight. We saw a lot of people there, and I didn't record it all, but we're going to have a lot of fun checking this stuff out. There's a lot of stickers and things and bags of pay dirt and bags of good stuff. And there was a good amount of stones there. I was pretty excited about that, and I kind of went opal crazy. But that's the bad part. I can't really show you the opals except for it just no camera picks it up except for this. I guess I got to put that in the video somehow. I got some footage here. I should have made a little thing and put it on. But let's see here. How am I going to do this? Okay. I don't know. Okay. That didn't work. All right. Well, maybe it'll work next time when I share it. So y'all going to have to tell me if this is going to work. And then I'm going to have to watch from a certain screen. So we're going to set this up right now. Make sure you go over and leave a comment on that video for your chance to win a little prize pack from the Gold Show with some of the extra little stuff I got 2 going in there, and and there's something else I'm not going to mention. It's going to be a total surprise, and some of y'all might be like, "Wow," some of y'all be like, "Whatever." But hey, each their own. There's gonna be some good stuff in there. Hey, Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt. Good to see you. Heavy Metal Detector snuck in there. Yeah. Welcome to my world, bro. Oh, playing nice, guys. Playing nice. What I do? I can hear him now. That's great. Chef V, what's happening? Banshee Mining, great to see you. Great to see you. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah. MHP, all right. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, he's got a big thing going on. If you hadn't seen MHP, it's going to be a little time off from now. But talk about a set of prizes. He's got it going. He's going to have a big drawing on his birthday, $10 tickets. So check out MHP and Collecting. We got a little time, but yeah, it's going to be a big one. Brewers, there's them goats. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can share. I guess I'll do this one since it's.
Hey guys,
So what do y'all say? Can y'all hear that?
Having a good time. I'm here at this Carolina Prospectors. It's the biggest booth in the whole
And it looks pretty glitchy on my end.
But,
So there I am at the Gold Show. Can y'all hear any audio from that? Y'all let me know. Oh.
I wasn't clear. That's not what I was going to
There's a Meet the Whitewater guy.
That's what you're
all
wearing
right.
now. So I signed off on Discovery Channel. They said they put ball and crab and snack on everything.
And we got one of those placards, and we got them signed here.
See how dirty
Got
the
mine
gold
signed. There's some
is?
dirty gold there.
Gold.
McKinley Creek's dirty
I'll pull that out there.
That's Mark Stamper.
Nice.
Can y'all hear that? Yeah. I don't even know how. I just got a lot of footage, and we'll just look at it together and talk about it. Look at these pieces of gold. It was lightly edited. It's not even 10 minutes. Just look at that.
Daisy from Nugget Noggin. Right
oh,
there.
look.
Look at that. Got internet stars right
here. I
caught
her growling at me. Hey.
Great to meet you.
They'll either not get the tooth or they'll send them a
Yeah, we got some sharks teeth. Nothing was for sale except for hats. And that was cool. And that piece of peacock board wasn't there the next day, man. I don't know what they wanted for it. I never seen one like that big. There's some nice little Hoolandites.
World famous big gold mine.
Yeah.
Just a replica, don't forget.
That's a lead replica there.
It could have been somebody who dropped one by accident in the area, and it just events throughout the year. And our next biggest event will be our panning competition in September. If you want to try your luck there, there's pros and amateur divisions. If you ever pan before, they'll teach you the process. Most of the prizes are donated by Bill Brewer over here.
I think it was.
Holy moly, we got California crystallized gold. Look at this stuff. Wow.
So yeah, that's some of Dave's gold from Gold Bay. Some of those crystallized stuff. I saw one that was like, yeah, that was gone the second day. Somebody bought that. He probably wanted 10 grand for it. But I saw one that was like 2.5 grand. And see, those are the little bowls that were probably pounds a piece. Pound of gold.
Bag of gold, Dave's back there. He's got stacks of money.
14 karat.
Getting ready to give the panning station a try. Chef V's still over there panning like a madman, teaching everybody.
That's the panning station. There's Chef V over there. I got quite a bit of stuff from Martin.
Here. I like this.
Some of them 3/8 classifier he got there. He designed to fit in the bucket. Well, we can talk about that later, maybe in the Well, I don't know about it yet.
Checking out the
Well, there's
panning
the
station here. It
information.
took me a
You can go
few
back and look
pans
at
before I
that.
hit the gold, but there we go.
Oh, we got a little gold. We were panning out smiles.
Get some gold.
Yeah, they're
Here
just
with
going
Chris
around
V,
sprinkling half
JP,
ounces in there.
got
A few
Dave
off
from
the
Gold Bag. He's got a
Dave.
tungsten cube here. You can try to pick up
This thing. I don't know whether
And
he's on
my
Instagram
goodness,
or TikTok. He
the
said he's
weight
gonna
of that
record
is
something.
just,
He recorded us
I
holding
can't
that thing
explain
out.
it. Oh. Oh, it's all gold, man. It's all
I
gold.
gotta edit
How
it
heavy is
better.
that?
Hold it.
Yeah.
Was it 32 pounds or something?
No, it's 19.
That's probably when he's
It
recording
feels
his
so heavy.
thing.
I don't know.
19 pounds.
It's only 19 pounds?
Uh-oh. We got a pocket.
It's really crazy. Exactly.
Yeah, they cut a toe right off.
Look at those guns that you get pumping out.
I feel my tendonitis. Just look at it.
A lot of booths, and this is the booth with the opals. And I mean,
I'll let you put them back. Thank you. I'll think about it. Thank you.
she made sure I wasn't
Make one
recording
more
any of her
pass around the
jewelry.
gold show here, running the Red Beard Prospecting.
Red Beard
here. Check them out
Prospecting.
on YouTube for some gold videos. They're here in North Carolina, up in Wilkes County. So go check them out. See what they're getting into up there. They got that chunky gold.
It's a little bit chunky.
What's up, JP?
Oh, we got found. That's JP. That's JP. No bulldogs.
No bulldogs.
Hold on today.
No bulldogs.
Very long.
Here's one of the biggest booths here today. This is the GPAA. There's Kevin Hoagland. I'm not sure y'all know him.
He's
I
cool.
walked in the show, shook his hand, and he handed me a gold vial with gold in it. That's a heck of a way to start the day right there. Here's your free gold. Come on in. Big stock. We talk about some relics.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff there, man. You know, you show around, don't look like much, but there was
Gold bars, gold coins.
there was gold. There was definitely gold there. There was some stones.
Nuggets.
Now, I come back and I talk to those people and I bought some stuff from them.
Gold cube on hand. With the banjo.
So I watch stereo today.
Geo sluicers everywhere.
Yeah, I almost pulled the trigger on a couple of
Here
big
comes the
items,
gold.
but I got so much new
Sprinkle,
stuff right now.
sprinkle.
I was like, well, I'm just going to hold back and see him. He's just sprinkling out gold. He's just sprinkling it in. And we go at it. I only got the pan like
We got
maybe
the gold police
hour and
here,
a half
making sure
each
everything's
day.
legit.
2 days.
Half down. All right, as soon as he gets it stirred up, you guys are welcome. Get in there and start panning up again.
Woo! Can I have a pan? Over here at the pan trough, this is Miss JP and the Bulldogs. JP's trying to find that nugget. Yes. And JP's over here just tearing through the material. I'll tell you what, this is about out of here today. And it's a good show of gold. Look at that. Woo-hoo! It's a nice line out of one pan. I'm going to have a little bit to show for us over with.
B3's out with Ed right
Kevin's giving a lesson right now behind the curtain. Gold claw.
Oh, that there was.
On that. That looks about it. I think we've seen about everything here today. I'm gonna have to head on. I'm gonna have another part of this video where I'm showing all the cool stuff I got. Y'all didn't see everything, and there's gonna be more, a lot more. So next time, get in the creek and get that gold. Check out these pictures.
Got the gold clean all the way down there. So you can. It's easier to pull the gold out of your dirt than it is to wash the dirt off your gold. That's crazy. Okay, so see how you're washing that?
Oh, there's a piece of opal. I figured out a way to do it already. Look at that. Yeah, that's the piece of opal I got. I was last thing I already got what I wanted, and she wanted to get one more piece, and we negotiated. I was like, all right, I'm spending too much. So yeah, cool. I edited that on there. So yeah, there's a few different pieces there. Cool, and we're about to kill this. Oh, uh-oh, what are those? And some of that crystalline gold there, guys. There's that mega opal. It was massive. Yeah, look at that albite moonstone on the right, that blue one. There's that opal. I don't know why there's a gold claw picture there. There we go. And there we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was cool. So yeah, it was super fun and getting to see everybody there. And there was also other people there that showed up the next day when I didn't really record anything at all. Lee Hendricks was there. He might be in here now. Hey, Outdoor Wally, what's happening? So here we go. Got some new stickers here. We got East Coast Gold Dredger. Boom. So any questions about what you see behind me there? And this was Reed's Rigs. Met this guy. Almost bought a mat from him, but I didn't. It was the combo. I should have. If I would have pulled the trigger on something, I should have pulled the trigger on that one. I just couldn't. Bigfoot Sluice. Check it out. That's a pretty cool sticker. I like it. And we got X4. We got two different ones of those. We got a better one than that too. Eastern Outdoor Expeditions. That's a card there. There's the red beard. Oh, look at this, guys. You need you one of those. Look at that. Red beard prospecting. Check them out. We got a link in there, anybody? We got any mods in the house? N.C. Treasure Hunters Campground. Now this sounds like a place I think I want to check out. What about you, JP? Huh? Yeah. There's the Reed's Gold Mine, and we got, this is a big sticker. I didn't realize that. I just thought it was a thing. He said, take a big sticker too. I'm like, that's a sticker? He's like, yep. I'm like, all right. It got ripped a little. We got ripped a lot. Oops. Maybe it was already ripped. Then we got Appalachian Gold stock here. Yep, little flyer. And there's our signed picture. So when it comes to, I know y'all, everything on that table is from the show, except for my Snuffle Bros here. So we got our giveaway set here, and I gotta get you a magnet. I need a magnet in that stack. I got buttons coming in, and I'm wait till Pat comes back from vacation, and then I'm gonna hit him up. We're gonna have some more merch coming out. Boom! It's gonna be good stuff. So I got a bag from Martin Prospecting. You can see the gold in it. It was $50. And I figured I'd make a video on it one day because it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So I was like, cool. And then everybody was getting one of these. The Gold Bay $50 bag. You know it's going to be about 100%, maybe even better. Who knows, for a special. But it looks like it's going to be super easy to go through. It don't look like his normal material. It looks like he makes them on the spot with the same sand that they put in the troughs. I don't know. To me, that's what it looks like. I don't know. But either way, I'm sure it's got good gold in it. And knowing him, it probably is. And I got the new JP koozie while I was there. It's the first time I've seen him since he got the new koozies. It's awesome. I'm getting ready to figure out how to use that thing. So the little couple, where's their card? Dream Mail. Well, they're Dream Mail, and their booth had the nice nuggets and the bullion and stuff like that. Here's their card. All right, boom. There we go. Now you can see it for sure. Dream Mail at Gmail, Dreammail Co. Dreammail Co. at Gmail. So they're the ones that had the nuggets, and they're getting out of it. And so I was like, cool. And they were having a big sale. I didn't really see the big percentage sale sign off. And after that second time around, I considered some things, and I was like, well, I do not have a Montana Sapphire in my collection. So I decided to get a Montana Sapphire since I like sapphire so much. So, I got it for $12. So that was a good discount. And I got a Herkimer from them. A pretty clear, a good one. It's pretty good. It's not super perfect, but it's pretty nice. So, yeah, I like talking to them, and I like their story. They were pretty nice. They said they've been doing it for 25 years, traveling around with those shows, selling their goods and going to other places and mining. So, yeah, I did get a bunch of opals. Well, not really. I got some opals, but I'm giving them all away already. I got a pyrite cube. From I like to buy weird stuff from all around. And here's the gold I got. So every day you go in, they give you a little vial of gold if you're one of the first people in line or there early enough. And I got it every day, and that's this right here, and it's almost 0.2, I think. And here's the gold I got from Panning the Trough. And it's a decent amount of gold, guys. We were in a after party somewhere the other night, and I waited up, and everybody guessed. Maybe it was a live steal. I don't know. Everybody guessed, and Can-Do Veteran was the closest guesser to the total, and he won a prize pack, which I haven't mailed out yet because everything's going out Friday probably. So, yeah, he's going to win a pretty cool little prize pack, and somebody tonight's also going to win a pretty cool prize pack. I have a big prize pack. It's the Gold Show prize pack. We got a mini sluice, silver bar, some channel swag, a bag of gold for that little mini sluice, and see what else pops up in there. So we got some weird stuff happening. Man, okay. Hey, Golden Goose, great to see you. Practical Ken, welcome to the show. All right. I'm gonna unplug this thing and put it over here. And yeah, so I travel around and I spread my money about, and I'm gonna keep these two opals right here. And here's the creepy postcard. Yep, he's got an arrow in his mouth and a bow, and he's pointing at that. That's Finding Gold right there. Yeah, I don't understand it either, but I guess it's really old. But yeah, it's a postcard. So here's the Martin pant. They were really cheap. I know you can't let them freeze, and you shouldn't throw them. They sound different than most, and they're a lot lighter, really, than most. But they're very hard, but durable fill-in, and so they were super cheap, I think, for a full-size pan like that. And it's got the full back catch riffle, and it's got the old Tommy riffle, but a little bit more aggressive than the old ones. And then it's got a slick plate that's got a grit to it. But here's the thing about it. From here to here, it's got a different slope. And here it's got the lip. And then up here, it's got the slope. And you can see it now if I'm in my hand. You can see that lip and slope. So I think I might like that. So I got a few different ones. And everybody also got it. I got GPAA, new magazine when you came into the door. And there's a lot more literature and brochures and just information. There's a lot more people there to talk to that I got on the screen. But what a great time. So here's the pan. So you might be wondering what these are. So what's the name of that one? Somebody help me out. JP, is it East Coast? I should have I should have the information from them about the bags. Who do I get those from? It's the guy with the dredges up in Virginia. Is it? Which one is that? Then brain farted. So, yeah, I got those bags for $20 a piece from this place, and they said it's just for donation. See what's in it. And the other night I was in Brewers Live, and I took the first scoop out of this, and it stunk. It was nasty, gross. It was nasty, slimy. It was like they dug it out of a golf course or something. It was a little nasty. And I panned it out. There wasn't no gold, but that's a big bag. It weighs like 60 pounds. It's a little wet, maybe. But this one was supposed to be like full of like marine fossils and stuff. Guess I'll have to make a video on that. Maybe I need to pan that material for gold too. But it's so nasty. I think I want to set up a temporary station outside and work on it a little bit. Flush it, classify it, and things like that, because it's, I got a big hand screen that's 1/2 inch, and I can just pour it in there and spray it down. It's gross. But we're interested to see if there's any gold in it, because it came out of the gold dredge. That's what they're digging out, and they sell them for $20 a pop for, just to help support. Anything can be in it. It's like a mystery bag. So far it's just been stinky. But this one's got supposedly whale bones, shark teeth, seal bones. I don't know, different types of fossils, things that they're getting out of there. So that's going to be interesting. I'll probably do the same thing. Big tub outside with a hand screen and screen it once and pick out the stones and inspect those, and then take the material and flush it once or twice and then run it through the machine. But so talking about running through the machine, that was supposed to be the plan for this week, and then all the gold show. And I'm like, what am I thinking? Is I got a new mat for the machine, and to test it, I got a special bag of dirt brought in, and it's perfect. I don't have to do anything to this dirt, and I'm gonna test it. It's supposed to be 1.5 plus, so if I get over 1.5, it's got a pretty high capture rate. It is the double black diamond experts only from goldnuggetsales.com. And it's really cool. It's like, hey, nice, cool. And so yeah, we're going to do that later, film at 11. But this thing here, when I opened it up, I was like, that's not going to fit. It just seems so much smaller than the other mat, I was like, oh no, but it like fit in there perfect. I was like, it's not going to be rug right there. It's looking good. So I appreciate y'all coming chilling out with me tonight. Tonight's going to be a different type of show. We got a short show going. We're just talking about the gold show. Next week is Patreon. And my Patreon has been simplified down to one $10 tier. And I'm sure I lost a lot of people in the shuffle, but it's fine. I still give out really good prizes. And now your odds of winning are even that much better. And your odds of winning on my Patreon will never be below 5%, guaranteed. You're always guaranteed at least 5% chance of winning. If it ever gets close to being 5%, we're adding another prize. And that's all there is to it. So that's a lot of fun with Patreon. But it'll be a good show next week. But tonight, later on, it's going to be the first episode of the Bonanza Bar After Party. And I'll be running some dirt in the machine. And we're going to have a bunch of people calling in and having a good time. Because if you see, I can move that machine wherever I can move that cart. So that's pretty cool. So that's why I did it that way. So I'll be setting that up in between and setting up the show. It's going to be a good time. I'm sure a bunch of people are going to be calling in. We're going to be hanging out together, and I have upgraded. We can have full panel. We can play tic-tac-toe. We can go for it. So we still got a winner to draw, and y'all didn't have a good close-up of that little pyrite cube. I'll just drawn to it. There was a few things. There was a lot of things at that rock show that I walked past that I really wanted. And I walked out of there with money in my pocket still, and that was hard to do. And I walked out of this gold show with money in my pocket. I see you just take cash and you just like never card, only cash, and you just spend what you get. You spend what you take. Oh, I didn't talk about this new Gold Getter juice concentrate. It's supposed to be a superior surfactant made by Martin Prospecting. We'll have to give it a try. I put a couple drops in there earlier and I went, but haven't got into any serious situations with some flour gold and some heavy type water. We'll see. And everybody made a comment on that video. Stuff is garbage. He doesn't like it. JP says it doesn't work. I just like a little drop of soap. Seems like it was cheap. 2 beers, $30. Go floats. It does. Stupid polar water, hydrophobic gold. And just because gold can't really get wet. As soon as the water comes off of it, it's just like immediately dry, and the water comes back and just there's where it goes. Well, good night, Curtis Clancy. We are getting ready to draw the winner. It's 9:00. The winner of the prize pack, including a mini sluice, a little silver bar from Carolina Prospectors, some merch from the show, and a small bag of gold. Not a mini bag, a small bag. So, yeah, should be a lot of fun. As the minis have at least 0.1, and the smalls have at least 0.15. That's how the free bags go. Cool. Yeah, you just have to leave a comment on that link that's posted there. I think it's still posted. And then we will figure out a way to pull that up. I guess I need to start working on that. Many things in the way. Let's see. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to. Yeah, it's not gonna like this. I'm talking about the computer. It's not gonna like me doing what I'm doing right now. Oh, there it goes, kicking in overdrive. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Well, that was strange. Okay. We'll go back over. What was expensive? Maybe it's a 30 bag. 30 bag of chicken nuggets. Oh, I got a couple gold bags. I'll make some videos on them. I'll stop panning them all out. All right, guys. Because I'm like, I got some gold. I'm going to pan them out. I saved some. I pan some. But I don't ever share. I don't ever show. So maybe I'll start showing you some panning out some bags and stuff. Because I got the shack set up. No, that's the wrong button. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope I got the right one pasted. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are entered in to win on tonight. Can you pick out all the Star Wars in the room? Here we go. We're getting the comments, ladies and gentlemen. It's taking some time. Go back and see what y'all see. May the 4th be with you too, Greg. BenzoGold, you know me. Hey, there's like 26 people in here. You guys rock. I appreciate you coming hanging out with me in the Bonanza Shack. I can't wait to get into more of this. It's going to be a process. And this too. Yeah, interesting. Maybe there's some neat shark teeth in there or something like that. I'm interested in seeing what's in that eventually. But tonight, later on, we're testing out that new sluice in the bucket with the double black diamond. Experts only. And seeing what the capture rate is. So it's going to be a sluice, clean, snuffer, dry away test. You know, I cleaned out the tub, so it's all clean. There's nothing in there now because it was a bunch of nasty stuff after I did one pan of that. I was like, oh, that's ruined. It was completely ruined. So we're going to go back over and we're going to see if this thing figured out what I was doing. I was watching y'all for a second. Amount of comments, 22. That is awesome, guys. Cool. We broke the 20 mark. That is always cool. So, yep, this thing's a little wobbly. And so we're going to go ahead and draw. Let's see who's going to win this thing. Boom, I'm excited. Who's going to win it, win it, win it? Who's going to win it, win it, win it? Brewers Prospecting. You know it, brother. Look at that. Boom. That's an awesome view. Heck yeah, man. I'll take you there one day. You come on down. That is cool. You win the prize pack. Sweet. So I'm going to close that. Boom. Come back over and see what y'all looking at. Just me. Awesome. So congratulations, Brewers Prospecting. You won the Carolina Prospector Silver Bar. Says, yep. You can see silver on both sides. Yep. Cut through. Some channel merch. And you get the magnet. I don't think you got the magnet yet, bro. All right. And you get this little mini sluice. And I did say, correct myself, and I did say small bag and not mini bag. And I got a special con set up already for that. And you are getting some of the gold that I panned out at the show. So it's all about the gold show pack. And there it is. So that's about all I got to say. So well, maybe you won the other night. You got something coming your way too, Candor. So yeah, here's the gold again. It was 1.45 grams that I panned out, and about 0.2 that they handed out. That's cool. And that was so cool of them. So that's point over gram and a half. But yeah, I know them boys did a lot better, and I'm sure a lot of y'all know JP's misfortune there. But don't want to bring up such a sore subject, really. But he still come home with a lot of gold. I had a good time, and it was great seeing everybody. Chef V, JP, Lee Hendricks, X4, Red Beard Prospecting. Met Dave from Gold Bay and Daisy and Nugget Noggin. They was kind of always busy talking to other people. But of course, Bill Brewer was there and his whole crew, and they had a big table. I didn't get nothing from them there because I see them all the time, but or pretty often. But I was pricing some bigger items, just knowing, all right, what am I looking at when I come looking for this setup? What am I looking at? Okay, 2 bones. All right, understood. Yes, understand. So, holy cow, let's take up a price package. Yeah, Brewers, you got it coming, man. We'll make it nice. It's already nice. It's good. Oh, it included something you didn't know. I told you there was a surprise in it, didn't I? Yeah, I did, and there it is. It says GAW on it. That's for the goal. Yeah. So there it is. Awesome. Grease Monkey, Robinson Prospecting. What's happening? Good to see you guys. As you can see, the RPE back there. The bags are in the way right now. The massive bags, the stinky bags. So yeah, these pans, they sound a little different. They're pretty hard though. I really enjoyed the small one when I tried some hand pan, this little pan in here and there. I'm interested in trying the large ones out there, and there was a big classifier. It's in my packs over there. I went and field tested today. I should have recorded, but I didn't feel that great. And the more I prospected, the better I felt. Truthfully, feeling pretty good now after prospecting. But I don't know. It worked really well. I think there was too many large stones where I was at for that classifier to be the one I needed. But I put a half on top, as Vendetta suggested, and he was smart. That did help it out a little bit. But then it resorted you back to flooding a little bit. So that was what you were avoiding to start with. So why would you I don't know. I was like, And you can't overload it. You definitely can't overload it. You overload it, you can't do nothing. So you got to make sure you don't overload it. But yeah, it drops in there pretty good. And I can see other parts in the creek where the material is a little different, a little less big rocks. It'd flow a little better, say like, otter hole type material, where it would just chew that up real good. He left it on the side of the pan and tub and it walked away. Yes, it's a sad story, and there was mucho oro. Yeah. He had more than me. On just that one day, he had more than me altogether. Because I had to leave both days and go to work, and he got to stay and play. And go to concerts and grill steaks and all kinds of fun stuff. And I had to go work. It was 2 grams or better. Yeah, we were stuffing out smiles. I was whole smiles. I was like, sometimes that's a snuffer dump for me. Let's go. 0.1. There we go. Then you get some pans that just have a few dots, And then I watched a guy go through a whole tub, and I don't know if he had a snuffer bottle or not. I went behind him. I was getting hella gold. Gotta shake it hard. That's my trick. Shake it hard. Walk it down. It walked away. Stephen Pendergraph, what's up, man? The small purple. Yeah. Yeah, well, I got the big purple too and the big blue. And I got the big pink one too. So for when girls come to learn how to prospect, they'll choose that one probably. Sometimes. Maybe they'll get the purple. Maybe the pink. Maybe the blue. I don't know. You hate the purple. blue, green. I like the black to see the gold, but you can't see the black sands. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. To each their own. The only one that I really disliked, there was this weird pan at the show that was like this burgundy orange color. It was I didn't care for it. It was a weird pan too, and the clear pan. I mean, it works, and I'm going to use it for illustrative purposes for the channel. But boy, unless it's a big piece of gold, it's hard to see. I was thinking about putting some type of sticker on the bottom, something, so maybe you can see the gold a little better. Flower Gold Wizards in the house. What's happening, man? Of course, Mark Miller's here. Great to see you, man. Bob can't see. Yeah, we were just winding down for the night because we were just showing all the booty and the loot from the gold show, all the good times. Had a little video. We watched that. It was a good time. We gave away a prize pack to Brewers Prospecting one at night. So we're going to have a come back at 10 o'clock tonight. I'm going to set up the thing. We're going to have the first ever Bonanza Bar after party. We're going to set up the sluice and run the new mat. Run this double black diamond expert only through. We're going to fill up the show with a bunch of callers, and we're going to talk about gold and have a good time. So we're going to shut her down until then. Y'all know what to do. You get out there and get that gold. We'll see y'all